Welcome to the TBRL Race League Week 2. I am your host, Guy Evans, and this is a cold, rainy, windy episode. But man, look at that slide. At least we have stuff like this in this episode. As we get into the racing, let's take a look at the standings. Orange is in first place with 15 points. Orange had a great week in the first week. In second and third place, we have yellow and green with 12 points. And finally, fourth and fifth place, we have white and light purple with 10 points. So they got to do some work today if they want to get out of the relegation zone. Now let's take a look at some of the tracks we're racing on today. Of course, we have the Mega Slide. This slide is a huge slide in Japan. Of course, as soon as you see it, you know they got to race on this. The second race we have is called the Wet Slide. It is really fast, probably the fastest race you'll see all season long. Just around the corner and then off the slide. Race 3, we have the Windy Valley. Windy conditions, just a little bit of a straight hill. Nothing too special here, but the wind will come into play. And then finally, fourth track we have is called Beauty Hill. Racing alongside the stairs. Track conditions are pretty fair. Finally, the fourth race is, pretty good. So let's take a look. We are at the Mega Slide. If you need a reason to visit Japan, slides are one good reason. They have some awesome slides. Growing up in North America, I've never seen anything like it. And the balls are ready on the Mega Slide and they're ready to go. They are set and they're off. And yellow trails a bit and green trails right away. Orange gets a good lead and the balls are turning to the right a little bit. Light purple in the lead, orange in second, yellow, white, and green in the back. The race will finish as soon as the slide changes into the flat area. They are getting close. It looks like orange has got first place. Orange, light purple, green, yellow, and then white. All right, we'll take a look at the replay to make sure that's what happened. But it does look like orange gets the lead. The balls are jumping around a little bit. But yes, it is orange. And light purple has just a slight lead on green, but is in second, green in third, yellow in fourth, and white in fifth. Now, race 2, we are getting into the Wet Slide. The balls are already lined up, ready to go. Purple a little bit in the back, and we are off. And they are around the first corner. It looks like green's in the lead, and green wins the race. We know green won, but we do need a replay. We should probably get this as slow as it can go because it's impossible to see what else happens. Right off the start, green's on the inside. That's maybe why they won, but everyone bunches up. And white's trying to push on the inside. White's trying to go on the inside. Orange gets shoved to the outside. Yellow goes underneath orange. White then goes under yellow. Green and light purple get around that first kind of corner. I guess it's kind of is only one big corner. And let's see how this finishes out. Green in first, light purple, white, yellow, and orange. Orange ends up trailing a little bit, which is kind of interesting. Race 3, the Windy Valley. Again, track conditions pretty windy and really wet and rainy. So they're off. The wind pushes the balls a bit, and orange gets a good lead. Everyone's kind of running. Green runs off to the side. Yellow's off to the side. Orange gets caught up a little bit. Light purple's coming on. White takes first. Light purple second. Orange kind of gets caught up. Yellow's coming. Orange third, yellow fourth, and green, no finish. 0 points for green. So let's take a look at the finish to make sure this is how it was. Yeah, white was first, light purple second. Orange gets caught up, slowed down, but does get ahead of yellow. Yellow in fourth. And then finally, the last race for today is the Beauty Hill. Again, we are racing alongside the stairs. Nice little area here. Track conditions, again, a little bit wet, but not too bad. Balls are in random order. And they're set and ready to go. They're off. White and light purple take the lead early on. Orange gets hit by the stairs. Light purple and white are running for first. White's in first. Oh, white hits something. So does orange. Light purple takes the lead. Light purple, orange, and yellow, white, and green. So we got to see what happens between, was it orange and white? I don't know. Light purple is trailing a bit, and white just hits something, and so does orange. It could be a root or a rock or something. Light purple takes it. Orange hits light purple, so yellow takes second. Orange is third, white fourth, green fifth. So that's it for week 2. Let's take a look at how everyone did today. Orange took 12 points, green took 9, yellow took 10, light purple took 17 points today, and white took 11. That might change the standings a little bit. Let's see. Orange is still in first with 27 points. Light purple moves up 2 places into second with 27. Yellow 22, green 21, white 21. That means green moves down 2 points and is in the relegation zone heading into week 3. So that's our first 2 weeks wrapped up. Next week will be week 3, and we have some special information coming your way because 2 weeks from now we have a special event coming. So tune in next week to find out more about the special event. And that's all we have for today. My name is Guy Evans. I hope you enjoyed all the racing, and I will see you again next week for week 3. See you next time.